What's going on, guys? Today I'm back doing another Mandalorian Season 2 showcase, and this showcase has Moff Gideon and Boba Fett from the most recent episode that we saw last Friday. And I just thought I had to make these two because they're pretty cool characters, and they were definitely worth making in LEGO, because Moff Gideon is now like the main villain of the season, from what I figured out, and Boba Fett's his outfit looked really cool. So I decided I'd make both of these two, and they're not full-on customs, I should say, because, you know, I want to spend time working on actual customs like Spider-Verse customs, you know. But I have these just for now, just for the videos to go up for you guys while I'm working on Spider-Verse, and also another video which I'll do very soon on that. A little sneak peek there. Doesn't really matter because you didn't really see it. But yeah, so anyway, let's get into both of these. So here is Moff Gideon, and this minifigure just uses a bunch of random parts from the Star Wars sets. Aside from this hairpiece though. This hairpiece came from the Man of Steel Superman, but the curl was cut off, obviously, because he doesn't have a curl in the show. And then the face came from one of these minifigures, and I thought I'd use it and erase everything but the eyes so I could get the likeness. So I painted on the moustache, repainted the mouth, painted on the cheekbones, repainted the eyebrows, and the marks between his eyes and next to his eyes were also painted. And then the torso came from a poly bag of a general officer, I think, and he has this thing on his arm now, which I think he has in the show as well. That's fine, I guess. If it's not on him in the show, that's fine, I guess. It's not really too big of a deal. And these legs, I actually got these legs from a Snape minifigure from Harry Potter. But, you know, they actually came from General Hux previously, I think. And then the Darksaber, this is just a Lego sword with all the painted details, not really details, just painted black, the end of it was. And it's a good representation of it. And I like how it turned out. It's very simple, but it looks good. And then the cape is just a standard black cape. There's not really much else to see. So, yeah. That is basically it for Moff Gideon. I'm happy with how he turned out. And he'll go really well with the rest of the Mandalorian figures I made. Now, Boba Fett was made last night in this costume he was wearing. So, I actually looked up on YouTube all the clips that he was shown in, just to make this, because there wasn't really much reference that was available for me to use to make this, but you know, I think I've got a pretty good likeness to him from the show. And just get out of the way because it's kind of in the way. We got the staff piece, ignore the face on the back there, I'll get to that in a minute. But the staff piece was just a basic staff piece with a lightsaber hilt on the end. And this is meant to represent his weapon that he uses when killing all those stormtroopers. Spoiler alert, I'm joking, I bet you guys already seen the episode. And then the head was actually from Raj from The Big Bang Theory. I erased everything but the eyes, and I really tried to get rid of the eyebrows, but then they were still there on the actual head. So yeah, these eyebrows aren't really able to come off, so I couldn't really get them to look aggressive either, so it just, there's a bunch of wrinkles I had to add to get this likeness pretty good. And it's kind of awkward because there's a face on the back now, but it's fine. That's a risk I'm willing to take because of this head, I guess. And then two Batman capes were used to make his cloak, and you can see his horse underneath. Not very much to see. I also used a 3D piece for his legs. This actually came from one of the Harry Potter minifigure series minifigures. Sorry about that. This came from like one of those collectible minifigure series Harry Potter minifigures. I decided to use one of these, and, excuse me a sec. Sorry, I just got up, that's why my voice sounds very croaky, but it's fine. I haven't had any problems like COVID or anything, it's fine. So yeah, I forgot to mention this clip piece on the back is a thing, so that helps hold the staff in place. And I've also been spending 2 minutes talking about this guy, but it's because I'm happy with how he turned out. So yeah, that is basically it for Boba Fett. Alright guys, that is it for this Mandalorian Season 2 spin-off showcase in a way. I mean, sure, I made Bo-Katan, Ahsoka, and Cobb Vanth, but those were not the final Star Wars figures I was planning to make for the show. I mean, of course they're Star Wars people, they're Star Wars characters, I know that, but they were not the final ones, so I realised I had these two yet to make. And I still plan to make a couple more, just 2 more from the season, and then I'm putting a lid on all these customs. But this will actually be the last Star Wars video this year. I don't really plan to make any other Mando customs or any other Star Wars customs. Not for the rest of this year really. Because like I said, I want to get back to working on things like this, and you know, doing another video for you guys like this. And you'll see what's inside there in like next week or something. So yeah, let me know what you think of these 2 minifigures down in the comments of Boba Fett and Moff Gideon, because I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. And other than that, hit the like button and also subscribe, because you know we're doing pretty well with subscribers now. Just need to get to 70, and then if I get to 70, whoever is the 70th subscriber will get a shout out. So yeah, if you want to be the person that gets a shout out, then go ahead and hit that, be the 70th subscriber or something. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point, so I'll catch you guys in the next video, and yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.